Hey guys, Kev here, and I have an unboxing to do for you. So this first one is from Nottingham Tactical. This is just some springs. I'm going to open it with my canine. I actually just stropped this, and I think I did a pretty good job, actually. So, pretty happy with that. This should just be springs I ordered. Ah, cool little box. Look at that. That's dope. Stay awesome. Live adventurously. That's a cool little box. Seriously. So I got this because I have some pens, and I'll show you here. So let me just kind of wrap everything up. That is a really nice little box, I gotta say. That is cool. Oh, and you can scan here to start something awesome. I wish I had a use for this box. It's like plastic too inside. It's nice. So these are springs that go in your pen. And the reason I got these is because the spring that comes in this pen is really good. And what I did was I took it out of that pen and I put it in one of these. I actually put it in the other one of these. I have it on my bag. It's the Dragon Scale one. And I really like the pen that way. So I wanted to obviously switch out the spring so that this one had the OG spring in it. Or I should say the Nottingham spring. So if I take this, and then you can see the difference here. You have a thinner, sort of weaker spring versus a thicker, little bit more compression spring. It has a little bit of a higher spring rate. You could probably get the right springs and everything on, what's that website? Something Car. But it's a lot of work to figure out the right one. And this is back to great tension right there. And then we'll take this one, which has its current spring, which this all started because Ben from Jack Wolf Knives and I have been going down a bit of a pen rabbit hole. And this is one of the pens we both have been getting into. I've had one of these for like a year, but they have newer versions of it. And we both really like the pen. It's just that the spring is a little weak. It's not as satisfying to me as other pens, and it might be that way on purpose, you know. I've tried a few different springs in here, and some were a little too strong, and, you know, so it's just kind of a process. So you can see here, they actually, ooh, this is an older pen, so this one is, oh my God, just dropping shit everywhere. I don't know where that went. This one is the from the newer pen. So I don't know if it just patinaed a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to find that anytime soon. Hold on, let me give it a shot. You can hear my chair squeaking. Nah, all right. I'll find it like next week or something. But anyway, it looked a little bit more like this. It looked like a little bit of a darker gray, or darker steel. So I just didn't know if it was just patina or if it was a different spring. But you could tell right away. At least I can. Ooh, what's going on here? Okay, something's off. What was that? Oh, it wasn't seated right, I guess. There we go. So now it's just a little bit of a stronger pull. It's just, to me, it's a little more satisfying. Also, this one's not advertised as right-handed or left-handed, and neither is this one, but they go opposite directions. So I don't know if this is supposed to be a lefty. I don't know if they made a lefty. Maybe they I asked to check one of these out, so maybe they sent me a lefty, but I don't think so. I think this is just how their bolt action works. And then you can switch the clip around. This goes the other way. Let's see. I have that Nottingham Tactical. Which way does that one go? Yeah, so this seems like the normal way. Goes down and to the left. No, this is left-handed. They sent me this because it was left-handed. So here's a billet spin cam pen. Yeah, it goes this way. Goes to the left. This goes down to the left. This goes down to the left. So I don't know if all their pens are just left-handed, sort of. This is right-handed. Just a standard pen. I don't mind it either way. I honestly prefer doing this left-handed. This motion down and over is a little easier for me than this, you know. It's interesting. I never thought about it. This is left-handed. I guess it's easy. Either way works for me. I'm not picky about it. I just noticed that. That was interesting. But you have a little more pop now on that spring, which is awesome. So I really like that. I actually have, the reason I ordered so many is because, well, it's not really that many. It's 5 that I ordered. Am I missing one there? It's because I have 2 more of the Urban Survival Gear pens / Smooth Precision pens coming. So I'm going to swap those out as soon as I get them. So then I'll be down to 1 spring. So I might order more pretty quickly. I'll put it in here. But yeah, if anybody's interested in this pen, this is the OG Urban Survival Gear Tie Scribe Go Mini. But now they have, now they're called Smooth Precision pens. And they have this still, but it just doesn't have this plunger. It has a cap, and it has a little Torx instead of the logo there because they changed their logo. But otherwise, the pen is very similar. And now they have all different types of milling. They're doing dragon scale. They're doing a Valhalla, which is like a Viking theme. They're doing just cool stuff. They just did a run of Zerk. The price is reasonable for that, in my opinion. So, dope stuff coming from them. I do have an affiliate link with them. You can check that out in the description down below. It's always in the description or on my link tree, and you can check that out. But I really love these pens. They just feel really good in the hand. They write really well. They have good tip exposure. With this spring, they're like perfect. You know, I wish it came with this spring. It's fine, you know, out of the box, but it's pretty easy to get springs. You can get these from Nottingham Tactical. I think they were like $5 a piece, but, you know, 25 bucks wasn't, you know, didn't matter to me for a couple of making some great pens better, you know. So really dig these, and you can pick those up using that link. Nottingham Tactical, obviously, is the one who provided these springs that I bought them, but you know what I mean. And this pen is the Bolt. I love this pen. This pen is absolutely fantastic. I'm not usually into the thicker pens, but this one, just the way Nottingham does their pens is phenomenal. It just feels so great in the hand. You got that knurling, golf ball, dimpling going on there. Good tip exposure again. Nice clip. It's a little low, but it's fine. I love the Bolt. I love the plunger on the back. That's the one thing, you know, Smooth Precision pens got rid of, and I don't know why. I really don't like the new cap style nearly as much. Like, this is fun because you can push it down and then twist and lock it up, push it down, turn it, and disengage it. You could do whatever. And when they got rid of the plunger on the Smooth Precision, it didn't actually make the pen shorter. They just kept it this length and put a cap. So it didn't provide any benefit, in my opinion. It takes away fidget factor. So that's actually a pretty big deal to me, starting to find. So anyway, I love this one very much. And then the other one I showed you is the cam pen from Billet Spin. I'll link all these down below. I don't have affiliate links for these two, the Nottingham and this one, but I can still link it, obviously, and you can use the link. Great tip exposure. Wonderful. I should try to swap this spring and see how that feels. All of these you'll note, it's pretty good. All of these you'll note take Parker refills. It's just my preferred. I'm so used to it at this point. And I've tried different ones recently. And yeah, I don't really like anything else. So I'm sure that will change. But for now, we're going to rock the Parkers. So let's see if that makes the cam any harder to push over, which would be satisfying. Yep. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, any resistance I can build, I want to build. Like, it's just how I am. I mean, it's just, when it comes to fidgets, I want resistance. Now, I don't want it to rip my finger off, but I want resistance. Like, this Big Idea Designs pen just has the perfect amount of pop to it. Really does. So anyway, this is the cam pen from Billet Spin. Really nice in the hand. Comes in lefty or righty. Just a phenomenal pen. And then, of course, the Big Idea Designs Slim Bolt Action. Highly recommend the Slim line. They're the ones that have a uniform cylinder here. They don't have a sort of like fatter area down here. That's the thicker ones. And the reason they have that is that's how you adjust the refill. With this, you adjust it through the back of the pen. It actually has an open back cap. And then you can swap it for this one I have in because I'm going to stick with this refill size so I don't need to always mess with it. But normally there's a hole here and then you could stick a T6, I think, down in there. And that's how you adjust the length of the mechanism and it'll take shorter and longer refills. It's really cool how they do stuff. And the way I have this set up is just money. And it comes with a extra button in Timascus, which is really cool. And again, great tip exposure. You can actually adjust that yourself, basically, by just, you know. So really cool. Love the clip. Love this pen overall. I'd love to see a short version that takes Parkers, and I would be even more excited. There might be one. They have a short one. I'm just not sure if it takes Parkers. But I really like this pen a whole heck of a lot. This is the Big Idea Design Slim Bolt Action. I will link this as well. This one I do have an affiliate link and discount code for. So you can use the code LeftyEDC at bigidesigns.com. I'll link it again down below. Love their stuff. If you're interested in anything else that they have, the Bit Bar is one of my favorite products of all time. Specifically the Bit Bar 2, but any of them. They just have dope stuff. Really love it. So there's some pens, but big thank you to Nottingham Tactical for providing, aka selling, these springs. It's difficult to get the perfect touch on what you want. These little details mean a lot to me. And having the right spring in the pen just, it just sets it off, you know. So I'm going to actually order more right away. So I'm going to get another 5, and then I'll have a bunch of backups. And apparently, I'm a freaking pen guy now. So let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm going to cut this video here just because it's already almost 15 minutes. And yeah, so absolutely love you guys. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch you later.